Hi, my name's Dionnie and welcome to your practice today. Let's get started with a 10-minute warm-up, a great way to stretch and begin any day, or else as a prelude to your vinyasa practice. So let's get the activation happening in the core and stretch out the hamstrings a little. Roll out your mat and let's get started. Stepping onto your mat, let's roll the shoulders up, take your feet hip width apart. Roll them back again as you inhale. Last one. And exhale. Beginning to feel good, feeling all the energy and the oxygen flow through the body. Let's look side to side. And up and down. Ear to shoulder, dropping your right ear towards your right shoulder. Just take a gentle hold with your right hand. Slight amount of pressure, no pain. Press through the heel of your left hand down to the floor. Straight arm. Energy through the heel of the hand, parallel with the floor. And other side. Maybe a half roll to the front. And back to center. And a half roll to the back. No full rolls. And coming back up. Roll the shoulders, shake it all out. Give the legs a shake. And take your feet, toes to touch, heels slightly apart. Tuck your chin, shoulders roll forward, roll down through the spine. Got a little bit of matter on me, here we go. Rolling down, touch the floor if you can, bend your knees as much as you need to. Roll back up through the spine, head's the last to come back up. Roll the shoulders. Take your feet hip width apart, rolling down. Grab opposite elbows, hang out here with bent knees, feel your belly on your thighs. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw and your neck, and just hang and feel the release in the hamstrings and down your back. Rolling up through the spine. Move to the short end of my mat. Tipping forward, rolling down. Step your hands out. Come down to all fours. Knees under hips. Hands under your shoulders. Feel your shoulder blades pressing down your back nice and long. Not looking down, nor looking up, just over the front of your mat. Extending your right leg behind you, stretching out through your calf. And other side. A couple more. Feels really nice to move. Now I like to set up again in my perfect all fours position, knees hip width apart, extend my right leg out behind me in line with my hip, and do some tucks and contractions of the belly. So we pull knee to nose and stretch out behind, warming up the core, developing some heat in the body. And placing that one down. Other side. Flex the foot to the ground, knee to nose. Last one. Exhale and down. Pressing up, tucking your toes, hips high. Downward dog. Pedaling out through the feet, warming up the backs of the legs. Keeping your back straight, maybe rising up onto the tippy toes, bending your knees to press your heels a little closer to the mat. Taking a long length in the neck and then straightening to your down dog. Lifting up your right leg, step outside your right hand as you keep your knee high, step outside the right hand, lower your left foot. Let's take our knee out to the side. Sink the hips low. Got an untucked foot at the back. And you're moving on to the outer edge of that front leg. On the outer edge, heel and toe your foot to between the hands. Half Hanuman, flex the foot. You can use 2 blocks here, or if you reach the mat, that's fine as well. Tuck your head down and relax. Bending weight back through the knee, stepping back to a plank, either on or off your knees. We're going to lower to the mat in one straight line. I recommend knees down and untuck the toes, weight shifts forward and lowering in one straight line. Give me a cobra, nice slow cobra on your inhale, and exhale, warming up the back. And exhale. One more. Pressing back through all fours, tucking the toes back to downward dog. Inhale, raise the left leg, step outside the left arm. Drop your right knee, sink your hips low, step that foot forward so you're not pressing your knee out over your toes. Then take your knee out to the side so you're moving your weight onto the outer edge of that left foot. Heel and toe the foot to the center of the mat, making sure your feet are still hip width apart. Straightening and keeping your hips high, rocking back to half Hanuman. Again, using blocks under your hands here if you can't touch the mat easily. And please be supported here. Straight back and then relax and curve over as you exhale. Keeping a strong flex in the front foot. Couple more breaths here. Bending through the front leg, frame the front foot with your hand, pick up your foot keeping the knee high and press back to plank. Lowering in one straight line, knees on or off. Cobra pose and down. Inhale, look forward and down. One more. Pressing back through all fours, tuck the toes, lift hips high, downward dog. Walking your hands towards your feet. Take your feet as wide as the mat, grab opposite elbows and bend your knees. Hands support you, feet together, reaching to the side of your ankle with the opposite hand. And other side. bend your knees, roll up through the spine. Big breath in and hands to heart center. One last one. Inhale, look up, slightly bend back and take your hands to heart center.